Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just here with a quick update. It's basically on this hair I'm wearing. It is a 13 by 6 lace frontal and also 18-inch Peruvian hair. So the Peruvian hair, it is from a company called BeYo hair, and the frontal is from Wigs. So I made this into a wig a while back. Okay, not a while back. It's probably about a week and a half since I've made it into a wig. I've been wearing it for the last week plus. So just wanted to give you guys an update on the hair. So I think my first review I mentioned about, so I'm going to start with the hair at the back, which is BeYo hair. I think BeYo official store hair, can't remember, but you guys can find details for this hair. If you check my channel, you'll find a video where I've done my initial review on it, or unboxing. So I don't want to go on too much, but I've been wearing the hair for over a week, just a little bit over a week, and it's a wig, and as I said, it's lace. It's one I made, and it's lace front. This, initially when I received it and I was like sliding my fingers through, it felt really soft, and I was like, yeah, love it, love the color, and I still do love it. The only thing is it does tangle a bit. It's not as smooth. It's going through now, but it's not. Sometimes there's resistance. And it's the same thing goes for the lace frontal. The lace frontal initially was a little bit, there was a little bit of resistance when I put my fingers through it, but I dyed it because I got it in natural black. I dyed it. Let me just take this out. Okay, yep. So this is the frontal. So I dyed the frontal. The frontal, yeah, the color is quite, it's quite close. This is more purpley and this is more burgundy, to be honest, but it blends in quite well. So what I did was, originally I was going to just dye the hair. I couldn't find a box dye that matched this color. I could find red and other color, but nothing that would kind of be as close to this. So what I did was I bought bleach, peroxide, and I bought a bottle dye. So I had to bleach the hair first before dyeing it. And I think, I'm going to go off camera for a bit because I've got the stuff behind the camera. Let me just, I should have been prepared. But yeah, so this is the peroxide and the bleach. So bleach the hair first with this. It didn't take long for me to bleach the hair because it acts quite quickly. Then after bleaching, I dyed it with this color, burgundy. I had no idea how it was going to turn out, but because I knew this was burgundy and this bottle says burgundy, I thought, okay, I've got nothing to lose. So dye the hair, and after dyeing it, it was so, oh, honestly, it was tangled. It was a mess basically, and I think it was because of I dyed it, the closure. The hair itself, it came ombre, so I didn't need to dye the hair. I only needed to dye the closure. So I dyed it. It was just a mess. It was so tangled. So what I did was I put it in a plastic bag. I deep conditioned it, put it in a plastic bag, put it in my microwave for 1 minute, took it out, and it was perfect. It was so soft. After doing that, then I had to dye the hair. So I dyed the hair, and it was a little bit tangly after dyeing it. So I thought, okay, microwave trick again, put it in the microwave. And this was like immediately after dyeing it and washing it out, I put it in the microwave for like a minute. Then I washed, and it was like washing forever because the color just kept running and running. So anyways, did it, left it to dry, and then after it dried, I kind of had it 2 days. I left it on my mannequin head. Then it's like story time. 2 days always left it on my mannequin head. Then I noticed the color. It was basically showing blonde. So because I microwaved it after putting the dye in, the color just started coming out. And because I was washing and washing and washing and washing and washing, I had to give up. When the color, it wasn't as bright, red as it was initially, so I had to kind of give up on washing. But yeah, it started turning back blonde. Basically, the color was washed out. So I had to dye it a second time. So I dyed it a second time, and it is okay, to be honest. It feels a lot softer, so it is good. I like it. There's still a little bit of tangle, but it's manageable. And it's the same for this one, for the hair from BeYo hair. So again, the frontal, it's 13 by 6 from Wigs. I'm getting here on my yeah, 13 by 6 from Wigs. And the hair at the back, which is, I got 3 bundles of the hair. As you can see, it's a lot brighter than this at the front, but it's okay. I got 4 bundles of the hair, and I only used 2, and I think there was probably about maybe 8 inches of hair left. So there's 1 pack plus the 8-inch from the 3rd pack. It's quite thick, because as I said, I wanted to get it like thicker, but then I think this is pretty thick. So I don't know what, but you can see it tangles a bit. But let me just brush. But what I do is I do love it though. I do love it. But I think, as with most hair, it tangles more at the back. But I've got it on. I've kind of glued it down with Got To Be glue. I've used the black bottle, Got To Be glue, and I've got the freezing spray. So I've used that. And for the edges, I used Gorilla Snot, the yellow bottle, because I didn't want it to be permanently stuck to my face. But yeah, so I can show you what I've done. I'm not really good when it comes to I'm not good at all with baby hair, but anyways, that's what I've done. Let me take my glasses off. So that's what I've done. It's proper glued down, and I've kind of glued a little bit here just to hide the side. And it's the same here. Oh, I've got it. So I've glued it like that, and it's just to hide, but the side, it stays down. The only thing is, the frontal itself, it was a bit too long, so I had to cut it. And honestly, this was like my first frontal wig, first one I've ever made, and it was a pain to actually get the frontal, lay it on the cap so that the right amount was at the front, so it wouldn't be too big or too small. It took me for forever basically to just, you know, trying to get it right. But in the end, I got it right. But I had to cut, and what I did, I'm laughing at myself because I kind of put the wig on, measured, kind of did braids with a bit I wanted to cut off, but my parts were so wonky, and yet still I cut the hair. So I cut it, and then I realized one bit was like sticking out. Then I cut that bit off without even putting the wig back on my head. So because I cut that bit off, this one is actually shorter than this. This comes down to here, whereas this is like here. So that's why I need to do the baby hair. I'm not doing a very good job with the baby hair, but it's hiding. But that's it anyway. So it looks quite natural, I think. Yeah, but you can see it's stuck down there. I probably should put a bit of makeup or something. But yeah, so that's the part. And as I said, because it's free parting, you can part anywhere. But I just use Olden spray to keep this baby down. But yeah, I do like it. I do like it, even though it's a bit of a work, but I do like it. I do love the color, because normally I don't go for a color like this, but it suits me well. I just hope I get better quality here next time. But yeah, but I love it. I love it. Anyways, so yeah, if you guys have got any question, you can leave it in the description box, at least in the comment box, and I'll leave info on this here if you are interested. But I said, I do overall, it's quite good. It suits me. Yeah, overall it suits me well. So I love the color. Anyways, I'm not seeing very clearly in the mail. Yeah. So yeah. You guys, any question? Now that I've combed it, I can slide it through, to be honest. I think it's just because I got home from work and I do kind of play with it at work. So I think that's probably contribute towards it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a hot towel treatment, or no, deep condition it again. Except I've got like a metal clip in the back. Because all I've done is I've done the elastic band method. I've got elastic from here to here. And it goes there. And then I've got clip to hold it in at the back. And I'm wearing a wig cap, so yep, it's all fine. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably do another video in a couple of minutes.